Love can be hard sometimes, and thank goodness you have the Love Doctors. Love Doctors, you are the love gurus. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years now. We currently live in the same home, and I think that this is going to become something extremely serious very fast. However, every time I see his family, I'm just miserable. They're the most toxic people on the planet. And he's not like that, but it makes me fear that he has that inside of him. I don't even like being around them. How do I say, I want to be serious with you, but I don't really want to be around your family?
I think he clearly probably knows his family is toxic. Everyone already knows. Like, when you introduce someone, you're like, don't judge me for my family. So I think he probably knows. And if you said he's not like that now, he probably isn't going to be. He's probably learned and he wants to not be like them.
I would totally agree with that. By now, I don't think it means he'll be like his family. Mm-hmm. However, that said, I do think it's a huge deal that you don't like his family. You're going to probably be spending a lot of time together, especially if you make this a real deal marriage once the kids start get too involved. It's a big deal. I'll just leave it there. It is important. I don't know if it's a deal breaker, but it is something to consider.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you do see these people probably says, like, well, he likes being around them, right? Because you're bumping into them. That is, maybe it's just a conversation you have, like, here's what I don't like about them, blah, 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 blah. And if he does kind of like what Amy's saying and just fesses up, is like, yeah, I know this is bad, it sucks, I'm sorry. I can talk to them maybe, that kind of thing.
I just feel like maybe you're in your own head and you're making this into a larger deal than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Could be. We do this too, though. If it is... So let's say it's Amy K's side of the family, and there's something to discuss. It's your job to go talk to your family.
Oh, I will.
And if it was Steven's side, he would have to go talk to his side. So you just have to voice it to your husband, who then deals with it.
Oh, I think I would deal with both sides.
Yes.
You're going to be the mediator in this thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I could be. I think I have the skills for that.
Well, I mean, you are a love doctor.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Love doctors, you are the love gurus. I am so frustrated that my wife won't take down our Christmas stuff. She says she wants to leave it up until springtime because it helps her get through the winter. I'm ready for it to all go down. Do we have to keep it up because it's her emotional support tree?
What? Absolutely not. Say, we need to take this down. People are going to judge us and think we're lazy. You want something else for emotional support? Let's go out on a date or get a massage.
We did this maybe this helps him out. In college, when I lived with 3 other guys, we had a Christmas tree that we just changed for the season.
That's the way to get the holiday tree.
So it was St. Patty's, Valentine's tree, which is awful. It's an awful thing to have in your home. If it's 4 grown men that have that, might help your argument.
So don't do it.
Maybe telling her the story will convince her to take the tree down.
So we did the holiday tree here in the studio for a while, and eventually our boss, Dan Cash, got mad and just came down and took it down himself. But it was fun for a while, but we got what we wanted out of that, and that we weren't the ones that had to put the tree away.
Genius.
But was it fun? I was the one who had to decorate it every
I loved it.
change of holiday.
It was effortless on my part.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It was pretty good. So I do think it's ridiculous to still be sitting around and have a tree illuminated. I mean, all your decorations up. I like to get the place cleaned up and get that all out of there. That being said, the fact that she said, winters are tough and it keeps me happy and it's my emotional support. I don't know how you can hear that from somebody and actually try to push for the tree to go away. I would probably, after that explanation, I would let it go because if she needs it, she needs it. Winters suck. It is cold outside. I don't disagree. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy.
See a doctor and get some vitamin D.
Or drugs.
That's what I think you need.
Yeah, there's
drugs.
I would personally let it go given the explanation, I think.
Different battles to fight.
Yeah.
I can see that.
There's other things you can be mad about. Love doctors, you are the love gurus. My husband got me something for Christmas, and it's so ugly. I don't want to wear it, but I also don't want to return it. He has terrible taste in jewelry, and he bought me this necklace that I will never, ever wear. I'm not even really a necklace person, but I appreciate the sentiment behind it. However, he's constantly asking me why I'm not wearing it. How do I explain that I'll keep it because he gave it to me, and I understand that he gave it to me with love, but it's not really my style?
You just have to tell him exactly that because he's going to continue to buy you stuff that looks like that if he thinks you like it.
I would also, it wouldn't bother me.
Really?
My wife told
No.
me I really don't like that. I would rather her return it and we get something she would wear.
That's what I would probably push for. Like, I get that it was bought with love. I'll go buy something else with love that you'll actually use. Let's not just keep it then.
There's probably the question, even as a guy buying jewelry for a woman, that you have no idea what you're doing,
Yeah.
even with the help. You're just giving information for them to help you.
And then what you do is you stick with the old Pandora charm bracelet, and every holiday till the day you die, you just add a charm to that thing. That was the most genius invention ever. Are those still a thing, or have those died off?
I think they've died off.
All right, so don't do that then.
Yeah.
They're probably cheap, though. If you want
Yeah,
one
that's
now,
true.
they're probably cheap.